Hello traders, Marcelo Torres from TradeWise with one more video analysis for you guys on Bitcoin. I'm on the daily chart and as you guys can see, we touched again that downtrend primary line right here. So at 93.80. So that was an important test and it is having a hard time to go down. I'm asking myself, if this level is the new normal? Something around an average 9100, maybe. I don't know. Right now, he's having a hard time to go through the resistance of 9290 that was made on. Let me put it here down on May 6th. So yesterday, so it is having a hard time to go that way. If we go back, we can see that that level have been tested for a while, something around January, end of January, beginning of February, mid-January. If we go further, it would be almost entire November. So there's a resistance kind of strong here, being very respected. Let's see how that's gonna go on. I removed the downtrend channel, the blue one, so I have the green one. I made some adjustments so I can have the precise position of the possible move going down. So nobody knows actually. Everybody in the Bitcoin market is asking themselves what is going on. Until now, the let's say like 2 3 weeks ago, I was seeing everything normal, going according to the previous halving, the second halving, as I stated yesterday on my analysis. But today it just keeps on going up, so this is kind of breaking totally the rule. Hopefully today I'm gonna do a new analysis on the halving. There's not much to say because the only thing that really changed was the volume. As you guys can see right now, on the daily volume, we almost met the height of yesterday's volume, and we almost touched the average line, and we still have 9 hours to go on the UTC minus three, of course, on my time. So we have still 9 hours and 21 minutes to go. That will give us a good time to try to overpass this average and yesterday's volume. This is kind of crazy. We didn't lose until now. We didn't lose the short-term trend that is going up, and we see all indicators mostly saying going up. The only one that was um, almost saying that it was start to go down was the MACD. Actually, it still says it's going down, as you guys can see right here. It still says it's going down, but the line is pointing up. So if it keeps like that, if we keep on this average of 91.50, let's say, it's going to have a hard time to move its signal. And we might see this guy going up. Right now on the daily chart, we are still in the overbought zone and moving into it again. So we were leaving it, and now Bitcoin's moving in again, showing that we have a lot of strength going on the relative strength index. The only guys that are giving us kind of a concern is the price spread, which since May 3rd, it was saying it's going down. It keeps saying it's going down. So let's see how that's gonna develop. When we go for the money pressure, it was giving a positive pressure, but with this thing of going to 93.80, coming back to 91 something, it is kind of moving around, and it's kind of no decision on this indicator specifically. Okay, the volatility slowly is increasing. We have to watch out on that. it is increasing. So keep your eyes on the volatility if you don't like to trade volatility. Some people saying that it might just go down, drop hard, and as you guys can see on my blue arrow right here, it was pointing what is the next peak or bottom, and it gave us a peak. There you go. So I just moved the pink arrow to the same starting position of the blue one, and it, as you guys know, it gives me the halving, but the halving now moved to, I can move here, the halving moved to 11. So now we have 11. Actually, let me just open here, let me just see if I can get quickly here. There's a Binance countdown. Let's see how that one's going to go on. And we can follow that. Here we go. Let me put it on the graph, on the chart here for you guys. Here you go. All right, there you go. 4 days, 20 hours and 41 minutes. So this is the new date for the halving. It is just changing. I have another one right here. I'm going to open it for you guys. This is another countdown, and it says that it is on 12, May 12, 5 days. So they are having a hard time to decide which one's going to go on. I'm going to go with Binance since this is a primary exchange that I use, and I guess almost half of the world uses as well. So let's keep on that. 4 days, 20 hours. So let me come here and move for the 4 days. Today is 6. So it would be 11. Let's keep it there right now. So let's see how that's going to go on. Let's move quickly here, but before that, just let you guys know that this analysis is already available on all my social network. Please follow me and choose the one you like and follow me and give me a like. It means a lot to me. And just remind you guys that my disclosure says that my opinion is just my opinion, okay? It's not advisory, financial advisory, okay? Coming back here, when we look to the fear and greed index, we have 42 for today. We had 40 for yesterday. So people are getting excited about the Bitcoin move. I'm kind of concerned because I can't understand exactly what is going on. Okay, so for now, right now, it is moving down a little bit. Let's see how that's going to go on. If we check here, we are on the 1 hour chart. Nice. We just moved the 1 hour chart. We are starting to lose the strength on the relative strength index. We did lose it since today at 9 a.m. We started showing sell on the stochastic Instagram and line. 100% sell since 9 a.m. Brazil time minus UTC -3, and we do have uh, the top of the Instagram for the stochastic is going down while the top of the prices are going up. This means we have a divergence between these two guys. That might explain why we are going down. Okay. Um, for today, it's it's kind of hard to say, but for today, we can see that the prices are moving up while the volume is going down. But that can change at any time because this BTC is kind of crazy these last days. We can see that we had a huge volume wave, positive volume wave going on, but it is fading and it's pivot. It's saying yes, it is fading. So let's see how that's going to develop through the day since we have now, let me go to the daily chart here. We have 9 hours and 14 minutes. So we can expect another 9 bars for today. Okay, 9 1 hour bars for today. That will take us down to 20. It will take us down to this point right here. Let me put a vertical line for you guys to see. Oh, it went on the wrong chart. Let me put it on this on the price chart. There you go, vertical line. The green one, it gives us the position for today to see how things are gonna go on. Okay. If we keep on looking indicators for the 1 hour chart, we can see that we lost the spread. Okay, we lost the spread indicator. Let me get the pin here. Here we go. We lost the spread indicator, but we still didn't lose the money pressure. But it keeps going back and forth saying, yes, I'm losing it. It just lose right now. It came back. As you guys can see, it blinked yellow. There it is again. So it is showing that we might go down a little bit. We are at 92.24 right now, and it keeps on playing around the 9200, 9180, something like that. Okay, what else do we have here? If it keeps going like that for the short term, which is a 1 hour chart, we might lose the short term trend, which is right here. If it keeps on going like that, it's gonna show us a red inverted triangle saying that we lost. So let's keep our eyes on that as well. As I stated in the Portuguese analysis, again today our charts will remain on the rely actually on the 1 hour chart and the 4 hour chart. Let's move to the 4 hour chart to see how it looks like. As you guys can see, it is going down. It is stuck on the 23.6% Fibonacci retraction, as you guys can see, or retracement. It did a minimum on 38.2% at 91.01, and it is trying to hold on and overpass this resistance at 92.95. Okay, so it is trying to do that. We see on the 4 hour chart that we have a subsequent positive wave bigger than the previous one, showing that we have power, we have strength going on the volume. As you guys can see, the volume overpasses the average and the mid and the half of the previous bar, the 4 hour bar volume. Okay, so if we still have 1 hour, I don't think it's gonna overpass or at least even reach it, the previous bar. So it might not go further than what we have because we have 1 hour to end this bar. Only if something incredible happens for now on for the next hour. We have the stochastic suggesting that it might go down. So as you can see, we have a conjunction of indicators. It could be on the daily chart, on the hour chart, hourly chart, or on the 4 hour chart. It is saying that it looks like it wants to go down a little bit. It might be tired to stay keeping up on the 9200 and something. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on that. um, if you're positioned, maybe you want to make a profit realization there. If you're not, maybe we want to trade sold. We want to trade short. Let's see how that's gonna go. Okay, jumping up quickly here to the weekly chart. We have the only big deal here is that the volume is reached a little more than one third of the previous bar. Remembering that we still have 4 days and 10 hours to go. Okay, which means if we keep on this pace, we might end up overpassing the size of this previous volume bar, weekly previous volume bar. We're only going to figure this out late Sunday at night, but let's see how that's going to go on. For now, it is showing a lot of strength on the volume for just 3.5 days of trading week. Okay, folks, that's it for now. It took long, 35 minutes, almost 14 minutes actually. So that's it with the BC again. Our chart today again is a 1 hour chart and a 4 hour charts. Okay, so let's keep on looking at these two guys, see how they're gonna move, and that's it for today. With this analysis on hand and with the market shaking, now it's showtime. Take care.